Jake Paul is at it again, baby. His assistant has been assaulted. Oh my god. Jake Paul claims that his assistant has been assaulted. Big claims, but can they hold up? So right now we're just gonna be looking at this video, going through step by step, and let's see what the hell is going on with all this assaulting.
Meg was assaulted by a man last night who is in the same community and space as us.
Huh?
Yes! Good morning, Jake Paulers! What's
Wait,
Gucci,
what the
baby? What's up? Welcome to my life. If you're new here, I'm Jake Paul. This is the Team 10 house, and it is lit every single day, bro.
Keeping it real? What's up, Jake Paulers? How are you? Wait. How are you gonna go from, hey guys, my assistant got assaulted, to what's going on, Jake Paulers? How's it going? Alright guys, so my assistant got assaulted, and that's serious and all, but hey, that's not gonna stop the vlog life, cause it's every day, bro. You can't just go from serious topic to, hey guys, happy. You can kind of see why people are getting mad at him now, because it's just kind of are you taking this seriously? What's going on in your mind, Jake Paul? Come on, Jake Paul. Ooh. Just saying that name, Jake Paul, it just gives me just chills, like saying Mufasa. So you basically have to skip a couple minutes of the actual video just to get to the actual topic, to where he talks about his assistant getting assaulted. So let's go ahead and let's get to that part.
Paulers. We were talking and just found out some news from these three and Nick. And I'll let Meg tell the story, and Erica and Anthony, because they were involved with it. But
Erica and Anthony are not involved with it. These two people that you see on the sides have nothing literally to do with this. So they literally have no purpose whatsoever being there.
Meg was assaulted by a man last night who is in the same community and space as us, and it's not if you guys see she literally has a bruise. I don't know if you can see on camera here, not to be dramatic.
Hey guys, not to be dramatic, but she just got fucking assaulted. Hey guys, not to be dramatic, but she literally has the bruise the size of my hand. But not to be dramatic, I don't want to cause a scene or cause an uproar in the community. It's not to be dramatic, but she got fucking assaulted. Even if she did get assaulted, what the fuck? How are you not gonna be dramatic about that? That's pretty fucking dramatic. Now, the person that they're talking about is Faze Banks. Now, Faze Banks made a response to this video in which it was a lot more heartfelt and a lot more believable than what Jake Paul videos was. It's basically 33 minutes of him actually talking about the situation, trying to figure it out, and him bringing in people that were there last night.
He sort of clotheslined me and put their arm out in front of me and tried to pull me into the place that they were, into his table. He put his arm out and went like this, and I was looking up at him and our faces were really close, and he sort of was
wait, so he grabbed you and then he pulled you in. Is that how you got the bruise? Was that it? He just grabbed you and that was it? Are you easily bruised to where if anyone touches you, then it gets bruised automatically? What? Now, one thing that's also kind of confusing is if her neck was bruised like she said she was, then how could she be able to move it with no problem and no hurting or anything? It seems it's just a little bit sketchy.
I feel like it was more extreme than just. I mean,
look at the bruise.
He literally dragged me by my neck.
Meg said that you lost your breath.
Yeah,
right?
he knocked the wind out of me. And
again, I don't know why the fuck this guy is talking. If it was so dramatic and so terrible as they were saying it, I think that she should be able to give the testimony and all that stuff. It's they're just feeding the words into her mouth just to make it a lot more exaggeration.
I feel like it was more extreme than
just.
Look at the.
Hey Meg, I think it was a little bit more extreme than that, Meg. Remember Meg? Remember that? We gotta get the views. Remember the script? We gotta make it more dramatic. I think it was a little bit more dramatic.
By my neck.
Meg said that you lost your breath.
Yeah,
right?
he knocked the wind out of me. And
you said you were out of breath, right? Remember in the script? It's just let the chick talk. If it was dramatic as it was, and let her talk it out.
And I looked up at him and I realized immediately that it was Banks, and so I got away from him and went back to the people that I was with, immediately texted Erica, immediately texted Tony and explained to them what was going on, freaking out, didn't feel safe to go home.
And Meg, do you want to tell them why this was so traumatic to you, why it scared you so much?
Hey Meg, don't you remember how this made you felt? I mean, it was only like a day ago, but do you remember how this made you felt? Do you remember? And by do you remember your script? And the thing is, this video, the stuff happened a day, like literally like a day or two ago. Like, it wasn't that far. I'm pretty sure she should be able to remember it and be like, it's just let the girl talk. The two people there have no point of being there. Literally, they're just there just to make it more dramatic.
Overarching like message here, guys, is like, if you ever see this happen, if you ever see a human putting down another human, assaulting another human, whatever it is, like, we all need to rise up and stop it.
Yeah, like how they stopped you from attacking Tessa Brooks in one of your past videos.
Yeah,
Being a woman.
It's never okay to touch someone or like assault someone or put your hands on anyone in general, whether you know them, you don't know them. That's just something you don't do.
Yeah, I definitely agree. We should rise up against that. And by rise up against that, I mean yo ass.
Because this is a big platform that the Jake Paulers, like, we all know how powerful the Jake Paulers are. And so we can use that power for good and use it to spread these messages and to change the world. Like,
You know what, Jake Paul? I think that message really hits deep. I think that message is going to touch the hearts of many. And by touch the hearts of many, I mean it's going to make a lot of people want to really unsub from your channel and hate you.
Meg was assaulted.
Savage.